Hello, in this video we will show you how to replace the door lock actuator on Volkswagen Golf 5. Here we are replacing the front door lock actuator, but the procedure is similar for all the doors. Here I'm replacing the door lock actuator because when I lock the doors with the remote control, this door doesn't lock. This is the door lock actuator right there. It's held by two bolts, but first we need to remove the outer panel of the door. In order to remove that outer panel, we need to remove this plastic. There's bolts underneath it, and also we need to remove the door handle. First, we start by removing this plastic cover. It's held by plastic clips, so we need a plastic pry tool just to pry it out. Here you can see the plastic clips that it's held on. Next, I'm going to remove the door handle. To remove the door handle, first we need to remove this lock mechanism, which is held by one bolt, which we need to turn. It's just behind this thing, and this is the Torx that I'm going to use. It's T20. So we put our Torx in there, just you make sure you reach the bolt. You pull out the handle and start turning the bolt until it doesn't want to turn anymore. Make sure before you turn the bolt, make sure you pull out the handle and you start turning until you feel it to stop. Here you can see I'm continuing to turn the bolt with the handle out, and eventually you feel it stop. Here it is. You feel it. I can feel it stop. Now you can get a plastic pry tool, or just if you can do it by hand, just pull out this lock mechanism. Here it is. The lock mechanism is out. Before removing the door handle, first we need to remove this cable that the door handle is pulling out. We need probably a screwdriver just to pry out this cable, and then we can take out the door handle. You just pull the door handle to the right and just take it out. And that's the door handle out. Next, we're going to remove this outer door panel of the door, because if you want to replace the door lock actuator or the window regulator or the window, we need to remove that because there is access from this side. We need to remove that bolt where the door handle is, and we need to remove all these bolts that are holding this outer door panel. Here you can see the bolts are all around the car, and there is on that side bolts as well. To remove the bolts, we need to use Torx T30. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. In the description of the video you can find links to tools that I recommend for doing jobs like this. And that's all the bolts now almost removed. Next we're going to remove this small bolt where the door handle is, and then we're going to take out the outer door panel. Once all the bolts are removed, there should be nothing holding it, so just take out the door panel. Here you can see the outer door panel is out. Now we have access to remove the door lock actuator, or if you want to replace the window regulator or the window itself. First we need to remove this thing. It's held on two O-rings that we need to remove. Next we're going to lift up the window because the window is in our way to remove the door lock actuator. Next we're going to remove this plastic cover. In order to remove the plastic cover we just need to pry it out. It's held on clips. That's the plastic cover out. Now we have access to the door lock actuator. To remove the door lock actuator, first we need to remove those two bolts. To remove the bolts, we need the socket M6. That's the first bolt removed. Now I'm going to remove the second bolt. Once I remove the second bolt, next I'm going to remove the door lock actuator. To remove the door lock actuator, you just need to pry it out. And as the door lock actuator removed, now we need to disconnect the electrical connector, and we also need to disconnect this cable that's going from the door handle on the inside to the door lock actuator. First I'm going to use a screwdriver to pry out the plastic bit of the cable, and then I'm going to take it out from the mechanism. That's the cable out and the door lock mechanism released. Now we're going to replace it with a new one. This is the part number of the new door lock mechanism, and this is it. Before putting on the new door lock mechanism, first we need to remove this cable as well and put it on the new one. This cable is for the outer door handle that we pried out with the screwdriver. In order to remove that cable, you just need to turn it and then pull it out. That's how it is. And you put it the same way on the new door lock actuator. That's this cable on. Next we're going to put the other cable for the inner door handle. First we're going to put it on the mechanism, and then we're going to click it into its place in there. Next we're going to put the door lock actuator into its place and put the two bolts on. That's the two bolts tightened and the door lock actuator is in place. Next we're going to test if it's working. You can see you just pull this cable that's attached to the outer door handle and it opens the door. Next I'm going to lock the door with the remote and see if it will open again. So I'm locking it now and we'll pull the handle and you can see it's locked. So that means that the door lock actuator is working perfectly. Next we're going to put this plastic cover. Next we're going to put this mechanism that is part of the outer door handle. It's held on two O-rings like I showed earlier, so we need to put the two O-rings in place and they're holding it. Next we're going to put the outer door panel back in its place. First we're going to put it where it's sitting and then we're going to put on all the bolts holding it. When you put the door panel on its place, just put one or two bolts just to hold it in place and then put the rest of the bolts. Next we're going to put on this bolt and tighten it. That's just behind the door handle. Next we're going to put on the outer door handle. First we're going to put that part in there. That part has to click into place, so we push the door handle on this side and then we push it to the left and it will click in place. Here you can see how it clicked into place. Now we need to put on the cable for the door handle that the door handle is pulling, and then we can put on this lock mechanism. To put the lock mechanism in its place, first we need to pull out the door handle a little bit and then just push it in. Now we're going to take our Torx bit and we're going to tighten the bolt holding the lock mechanism. Once that bolt is tightened, then we're done. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.